Today we're going to talk about Lelo and their cock rings, specifically the Tor cock rings. Tor was their initial line of vibrating couples rings or cock rings, and since then they've come out with several different iterations of their cock rings. So you like the brand Lelo, you want a Tor, but now you're trying to figure out, okay, what is the difference between the Lelo Tor 2 and the Lelo Tor 3 that is just released? We're going to talk about that, and there's not a whole lot, but the differences are significant. First, let's take a look at the packaging. The Tor 2 here is a much larger package. As you can see, it's almost twice the size of the Tor 3 package. Both rings look and feel the same, so let's open them up. Once we open up the package for the Tor 2, you will have a side compartment that comes with the sachet of their lubricant, the warranty information, the cock ring, charging cable, and a satin bag. Opening up the Tor 3, in a much more streamlined package, you have your cock ring, and then underneath there's a finger tab, and with under the finger tab, if we can get it open, you also have your charging cable, your satin bag, your lube sachets, and your warranty information. So the contents are actually exactly the same. They've streamlined the packaging to be a little bit smaller. We probably believe that's going to be for retail purposes. But the differences there, that's where the differences, well, there are no differences there, but getting into the rings themselves. The Tor 2 here we have comes in two colors. It's going to be a black and a forest green, while the Tor 3 is now available in a purple, a blue, and a black. So they did change the colors for the updated Tor 3. The biggest differences, though, are going to be within the power, the modes, and the application. So the Tor 2 is a 6-speed vibrating ring. It has 6 variable speeds, so you could simply hold down the plus or the minus side on either side in order to scroll through the 6 settings. But the Tor 3 now has 8 settings, so they added 2 more settings to the patterns and the modes for the vibrations. So you're going to get 2 more there with the Tor 3 than you would the Tor 2. But the single biggest improvement of the Tor 3 is now it is app enabled. Lelo has a world famous phone app. It's a Bluetooth enabled phone app. So the cock ring now has Bluetooth built in, and you could sync it to the phone app. From there you have more modes, more settings, more connectivity, more control. So if control is your thing and you want more options, the Tor 3 is going to be your best bet for vibrating Lelo rings. There's a lot more features and functions that are packed into the Lelo app that you can go through once you download it. Other than that, the rings are exactly the same. If you look at them side by side, they both have the same charging port here. They're both 100% rechargeable. They both have the same charging time and the same play time. The buttons are the same. The sizing is exactly the same. The material, just as stretchy. It's the same material that you get on both. It's a medical grade silicone. There is no other differences. So the big differences between the Tor 2 and the Tor 3, you're going to have more color options. You're going to have phone app enabled, Bluetooth enabled, and you're going to have 8 patterns or 8 settings as opposed to 6. That is the difference. So when you're purchasing your Tor cock ring, think about that and determine what best suits your needs. If you're not big in technology and phones, maybe you don't need those extra 2 patterns and you could save a few dollars and get the Tor 2. If you're of new age and really enjoy technology and phone apps and you want to have the latest and greatest, the Tor 3 is going to be your bet. It's going to be a little bit more expensive, but really at that price range, it's only a few percentage points more expensive. It is a very nice ring. They're both excellent rings. They're both going to last you a long time. They both have 10-year Lelo warranties. Overall, both exceptionally great rings and really good for any person for masturbation, sex, couples play, all of the good stuff. So Lelo, good job on the cock rings. People, consider which ones you look for and then go ahead and enjoy it with your partner.